Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring. The last episode was kind of quite a long one, right? We... What all did we get done last time? I think we made our way over here to the Cerulean Coast last time. And then we came back and went up the Spirit Spring up into this Fort of Reprimand. And we kind of cleared out... Oh, I need to get rid of this because we did go kill those abductors. We cleared out the Fort of Reprimand. We killed the boss inside there. And we got this grace. Went up here and, like, killed that turtle, which kind of, I think in hindsight, seemed unnecessary. But this whole area seemed kind of weird. I don't know what the point of this area was. Maybe we'll have to come back there at some point. But then we came down into here, and we found a dragon fighting a whole bunch of different people. Which is a very annoying fight. It took us a while to beat that one. We also accidentally ran into these ruins, so we need to make sure we check out these ruins at some point. Maybe I'll mark it. We have a few markers for things that we still need to do, like these two catacombs. And I wanted to go here at some point as well. And I obviously didn't go here yet, but we'll work on that. Oh, I was just looking at our items to like remember the things that we got. Obviously, we got the repeating crossbow, but I don't think we're going to be using that. We did get the Flame Drake Talisman +3, so that'll probably be valuable against specific enemies. I was thinking about the dragon hearts, and it seems like the two dragons we killed were both Ghost Flame dragons, and I don't think it said anything about us getting any new things at the Communion altar. So I'm not going to bother going back now, but I would expect to either find A, a new Communion altar with new things at it, or B, to get a message at some point after we fight a dragon that tells us about a new communion that we have. Also, I was kind of going further and further down, and what did I see? Oh, yeah. I read the Deep Purple Lily again because I was like, I thought it said something about a purple flower field, but it says a blue flower field. So that must be the Cerulean Coast. I think I was talking about that. When we got to the Cerulean Coast, I was like, I wouldn't really call this purple, but it is a blue flower field. So that's probably where we would find more of these. Other than that, nothing too important, I don't think. So we need to decide what we're going to do today, and I already pretty much have an idea. Possible options are any of these caves or catacombs that we have available. We could go to these ruins, we could explore this area in here, or we could even go north to this giant castle, or just anything around it as well. But, oh, and there's obviously the Cerulean Coast that we have not explored at all yet. So there's all those things that are possible options. But what I want to do is I want to try and get here. Or at least to here and see if we're blocked off from getting up here or not. So that's today's first quest. Is we're going to start here. And we're going to go down this road. Probably explore down this way as well. And we'll see what's actually over there. Ideally, there's not that much. And we finish it up kind of quickly. But as everything has gone so far, nothing is that simple. And we end up taking quite a while. So how exactly do we get to that path? I think it's just this way, right? Take a left here. See any reason to kill those guys. But if we want to explore around here, probably have to kill some of these guys. So we are back to using the Twin Moon Blades, which I kind of liked more. But we'll keep experimenting as we find weapons and stuff. I have no problem using new things that look interesting to me. Um, we'll have to balance it with investing in new stuff. Oh wow, he actually blocked me. So this moveset is just kind of solid, huh? Like, I spent a lot of time, like, doing fancy stuff to kill people. But honestly, if I just walk up to them and, like, 3 R1s are kind of pretty effective. Stab. You lived? How? It seems like you could go down there, which was, again, one of those unexpected things. I was expecting this path to be very linear. Why'd you go that way? Get back down here, nerd. Okay. I suppose I'll do that. So if I go this way, I can probably get back up. Oh, this'll take us... I think this is where I was trying to climb the hill, but I couldn't climb the hill. So it would be another way to get down to where we were last time. It's always good. You don't really think of that in video games, but like multiple ways to get somewhere, especially in an open world game, it's very good because it's like, what if someone didn't go this way and explore all the way down there? Then they wouldn't get there, but now we have this other path that also would take us there. All of this seems like I could climb back up it if I wanted to. We're really just trying to get to where I could no longer climb up. Because I know I got stuck somewhere and couldn't get back up, or couldn't get further up. I want to say it was right around here. Not this. This is easy to climb. I think it was here. I think we killed all these bats. I'm not seeing any items, so I'm probably not even going to bother dropping. Yeah, I'm thinking here is where I could not get up to. So that being the case, it looks like this is already explored for us and there's no reason to continue. It's actually kind of difficult, but should be able to make everything. Okay, we're back. So, we want to make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Why are they not attacking me? Oh, he got me with that while I was trying to punish. Wait, how are... Oh, that's the guy I stabbed in the back. Ah, that was... My finger slipped a little bit. I did try to dodge. This feels like a heal angle. I feel like if we had killed those guys and didn't have full flasks, Swift Spear, it would have given us a flask back. Let's investigate. They're not of the stats, it requires a lot of dex. Doesn't really have a special thing at all. I'm not really a spear guy, so it's unlikely that I'll try it. I wonder, hold on, what class of weapon is it? Is it a normal spear or is a swift spear something new? These are twin blades. Where spear's at? Okay, it is just a normal spear. Oh, I could have just looked at it up there. I forgot. Hello, sir. I don't know how you did not see me. So we're gonna want to go down that path first, I think. Let's get on Torrent. Otherwise, who knows how long we'll be here. I just don't want to miss anything, but most things are lit up in some way. Like, you could even see the mushrooms are pretty bright. So, like, they acknowledge that they don't want stuff to be impossible to find. Where are we? Right here. Okay. There's potential for there to be, like, a mini-boss right here. There is a grace and a cross here instead. That means there's probably not going to be a mini-boss then. Although the grace is kind of weird. There must be something here then for them to give us a grace. Otherwise I can't really think of... Oh, and we saw that last time. Yep. I totally forgot about seeing this cross. But we actually did already know about it. Maybe I just didn't connect in my head that this is where it would be then. I think that. I pointed it out somewhere on the map, but I don't actually know if I pointed it out in the right spot or not. There's someone here. Huh? I don't think we've met this person. Okay, that gave us one. We only have one, right? Yeah, we need... Get some of these Imperium blood burgeons. I abandoned here the flesh of my body. Part of the flesh of my body. Who are you?
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished. And here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. But, well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison.
Interesting. Sorry. That has its potentials. Alright, what are we looking at here? Anything special? I have plenty of poison bone darts. And you only have a limited supply of everything, which is kind of weird, I guess. Poison stones. A clump of them? I find it funny that there's... These throwing things have, like, A scaling and strength. Coats, armament... Is there anything I don't have, like, a supply of? You have Trina's lilies. That's interesting. I'll buy the perfume bottles, because that's a weapon. There's poison. It says deadly poison. Deadly poison is technically something else than poison sometimes. Attacks release perfume powder producing deadly poison. There are some techniques of the perfuming arts that employ poison. Upon learning of this, Tolier threw himself into mastering those techniques and made them his own. Ah, it's hard to tell. I'll show you another weapon that says that uses a different kind of poison, and then maybe we could tell. Swings the perfume bottle overhead, wafting perfume powder of deadly poison over a wide area. Poison shall dance upon the air and pour down in quiet calm. I feel like that's a different ability than the other weapons had. So let's go ahead and buy this. I think it might be a different type of poison.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison.
Let me talk to you
So,
again real quick. Okay. Might be another merchant that we could potentially spend more money on. Take me to the katanas. This one. Serpent Bone Blade. Densely packed, cutting, are coated in lethal poison. See, it's not super descript either. The Serpent Bone Blade does a different kind of poison than your average poison. I think it lasts half as long, but it does twice as much damage. So it's not as strong as something like Toxic. Which makes me wonder, well, let's read some of the other poison items. Besides that, like this. See, this just says poison buildup, right? This doesn't say... and build up poison. And this very clearly says producing deadly poison. So that makes me think that it's a different kind of poison that's probably more effective. We'll keep it in mind. Poison's something that I don't use a whole lot, but it can be valuable in helping you with things, especially when you're low on resources. And you're probably going to die if you fight something fairly. Alright, so back on this path, we got real gravestones over here. Which tells me... oh. That was just unlucky. So there's potential for there to be a boss or something different in here. A lot of times real graves have those respawning skeletons in them and maybe a valuable item, or they'll have like that one area. Uh-oh. This guy again. We need to make some space. I did not see him. I don't know where he came from. But fighting all of this at once is not going to work. Okay, we got the dog. I got no stamina. Okay, I dodged that, but I was stuck against the tree, so I didn't actually get distance. Oh my gosh, I didn't dodge. These guys are something else, huh? Oh, we landed a stagger, which was just enough. Okay. Well, that was scary. Not sure where he came from. See, they usually perch on top of things. It seemed like he came from like right around here. He could have been like on a tree or something. Now, where were those enemies that I saw then? Oh, they just took cover, I guess? A good thing these guys didn't try and help. Okay, we did get a flask. Actually, we got 3 flasks back for that. That's pretty much why I went to go kill them, because I thought they might be a group of enemies. Okay, what do we get here? Yeah, that's commonly found in grave sites. But honestly, not very valuable for us. Most of these guys are really difficult to see because of how dark it is here, and they're not really doing anything, which is suspicious. But I guess maybe they're just trying to... They're just all designed for you to walk in thinking that it's safe, and then that big guy comes and beats you up. So, how close are we now? The gravesite is pretty much over. Okay, we got these weird worm things again. Still haven't figured out quite what they indicate. Because, like, the first time they indicated a mausoleum. And if we think about, like, the rock worms, I guess they didn't always indicate a jail. Because there was some places where those weird rock worms were and there wasn't a jail. But I was thinking that these guys would always indicate something. But so far we've seen them near 2 different turtles and then at a mausoleum, which I think is maybe the DLC's version of a jail. None of these guys are aggressive, though. I'm not seeing any items, and there is a grace right here, so... Oh, there he is.
The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin. The pain. The exquisite pain.
Alright, I think he's done. So, we got a new grace. Egon. See, I didn't realize this was another path. Let's go talk to Egon first. I think he's just going to repeat what he was saying.
Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
I wouldn't really count that as talking to me. So Bale does have potential to give us new Dragon Communion as well. Is this going to lead to Bale? I'm not exactly sure. But it's something related to Bale. You going to say anything new? No. You're a named NPC, but you do not introduce yourself. I don't really know. There's probably, like, after we do something, he will react or move somewhere else or something. But right now, he's not doing a whole lot. So, I think I want to go up here first. This area is small, and then we'll figure out if it goes further or not. I do think it goes further. The question is it an elevator, or how is it going to go further? Or are we already up at the top? Oh, it's a deer. I was trying to lock onto the statue to check if it was an enemy. Yeah, of course the one with an item in front of it. Wait, you can't get... It wasn't letting me get off my horse on the stairs for some reason. Yeah, what up? Ooh, the bracelets. So obviously we have one piece of Gravebird gear already, the chest piece. With a tinge of green, one of the set of armor pieces cast in the image of a Gravebird. Gravebirds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves, built where all manners of death ultimately drift. Again, I'm very confused as to why they split this armor set up. It literally calls out the fact that it's one of the piece of armor, which makes me think that maybe you get something for having all the pieces. Like maybe it gives you a stat if you have them all equipped or something like that. Because that's not really a thing they ever did in the game where they were like, this is one of the pieces of this set of gear. They never really spread it out like that. Usually you just find it all together. Which makes sense because most people wearing a set of gear will be wearing the whole set of gear when they pass away. So where is this? Okay, this is that. So this is not like an elevator or something. So that means this is going to continue all the way up there. Well, let's go this way first. We'll go the way with Egon second then. See, I wasn't sure what exactly was going to be over here. I thought there was a chance we would get here and it'd be like an elevator that we can't currently use because we don't have the secret password or the emblem or whatever. Is there anything right here? No. I can't get off my horse here either. Oh. I thought this was a mushroom. Okay, so you can see that my marker is right in the middle of that tower, which is really funny because apparently the markers don't go that high. So you can't see it above the tower at all. But you can only see it inside the tower. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Really? I rolled into it? That sucks. Can you leave me alone? I really don't think flying enemies should be allowed to fly for so long. They should be forced to land more often. Like, that one literally did his full combo twice before he landed. Okay, how many more? That one seems to be real up there. I feel like I saw one over here. Yeah. Okay, that move's pretty effective against them, though. I guess... Oh, there's just so many. There's one back there, too. Guess I kind of need to take them out if I want to explore. Oh, there's two, maybe even three more up there? Yeah, I think that's three more. So you can see the ones up there have the like fire glowing in their mouth. The second they start flying, I feel like you just hit them with magic. Instead of dealing with that. I stay far enough away. Oh, the other one did aggro. Okay, killing this last one, you would expect us to get some flasks back. Okay, he is now at the bottom of the hill. Did give us our flask back. Okay, so I should explore down there as well. That goes through here and around there. Seems like a good idea to go do that. Oh, there's a bird down there? There's a few birds down there. This area back here has potential of this has potential to be for a boss. I guess this does too. And I wonder if this connects and goes back up. This would be the path that I was considering going down. There's a drop down there. Maybe I should go up to this building first then. But I need to explore over here. You gotta do things systematically if you actually want to end up exploring everything. If I don't do it systematically... Oh, there's two? I thought there was only one. But, like, if I just go everywhere randomly, then how am I supposed to expect myself to remember every single area I did or didn't go to, right? But if there's a system to how I'm exploring stuff, then it's a lot more reasonable for me to just remember everything rather than have to write it all down. What can we see from here? Very foggy. Oh, the eagles. I was like, what is attacking me? It just got even foggier. Well, we could see even less than we could a second ago. What time is it? It's morning. But yeah, I think that rocky, like, spiky mountain is related to Bale. So we did see that one guy, that one ghost dude looking at it and talking about Bale. Question is why that Egon guy is talking about Bale. He seems awfully far away, unless that somehow teleports us there or something like that. Okay. Some targets to kill. Where are we right now? Oh, we're kind of off the map, so I can't really judge how far this could go. Seems like it goes all the way around, though. Oh, really? You flipped around? It's obnoxious. Okay, he was guarding this item. Not worth a whole lot to me. I find it very disappointing. I don't know why there's so many smithing stones in the DLC. Especially very low-level smithing stones. You'd kind of expect, at least for the low-level ones, that the player already has the required bell bearing to buy infinite of them. There's some eagles that are stuck in the wall. There was one over here too, but I don't know what happened to them. That was interesting. I was like, what is that noise? Turn around and there's an eagle like trying to figure out how to get out of a rock. Alright, so this would supposedly be the path that would take us down there. And this is the path that I didn't go quite yet. There's just like a whole bunch of nothing over here so far. Let's check out this tower. This tower has to be something, right? And then we'll go explore over there. So, if we had just walked up to the tower, is there anything we would have missed by going around this back way? I don't think so. Trying to jump, get like a slightly better view. So we were over there last time. I did just see something behind there. Is it that we could see? Look, that castle right above my head, right? I'm looking like straight at it. Okay, probably that then. Pretty sure I just drew a fairly straight line there. Okay, back to the tower. Then we'll finish exploring this plateau down into the area where that Egon guy was at. Although this has potential to be an elevator. Suppressing pillar. It does appear to be an elevator. Now, does it go up or does it go down? If it goes up, I have no idea what that would mean because... However, if it goes down... Oh, I don't think I want to jump off. We'll check it when we come down again. Alright, what's the best way for me to watch all the walls like this? This is as much of the walls, I think, as I can watch. I didn't see any secrets, but we'll probably be going back down. Okay, this might have something. I'm scared that one of these two things is going to teleport us. The very center of the lands between all manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. Okay. We could see a lot from up here, though, huh? So that's kind of up on a hill. I guess it's got to be that. That's the direction we're facing. I just didn't expect it to be higher up. It's hard to tell topography sometimes. Like here, you could kind of tell that the topography is going down. But like this, it's really hard to tell that this is taller than this, right? Alright, so what are the odds that this chest teleports us somewhere? It has a glow in it. Okay. Legendary item. You know, not worth a whole lot. It's okay. I guess the ancient ones are really the only smithing stone I care about, huh? I shouldn't be too disappointed by it, but like... I want to go down the elevator really quick and then I'll show you how many I have. There's also potential for something to be under this elevator. Yeah, I got 13 of them, so I could get 13 weapons to plus 25. But I guess it's really the only useful smithing stone to me. So it's one of these elevators that's just like a giant solid pillar. So we're looking for if there's like an indent in the pillar for us to get into. Doesn't appear to be the case. There's a chance it'll keep going up? No. Okay, I think there's nothing. There's no secret at this elevator. So, that checks 1 point off. Now let's explore all this before we say that we're done. But that's one of the points of interest. And it honestly wasn't that interesting. Like, nothing special there, right? It's just like the same... Like, we've seen ancient dragon smithing stones before. I really like the cool stuff to explore is the stuff we haven't seen before, so... It's a little bit disappointing to just find something that we already know about. So we know that there's birds down there. I kind of want to kill the birds, just... Oh, there's another one over there? Where is that one? How did I not... Am I misseeing something? I'm trying to figure out if this connects down below. Let's go this way. Why did I not fight you? Trying to figure out, like, I came kind of over here. I thought I started going this way. How did I not explore over here? Why did he just throw the spell in the wrong direction? That was kind of disappointing. Okay, so down there we can see those dragon statues. For that other path. Yeah, unfortunately this guy jumped down below. I could see that I could probably get back up here, but like, do I care that much? Yeah, actually I kind of do. I reconsidered. There's a pot there. I want to kill all of them, just in case. Usually they don't do much of kill all the enemies in an area and get a reward for it. Every once in a while, though. So can I get back up this way if I go down? I want that pot right now before I forget. Yes, I very easily can. Is there anything that's going to beat me up if I try and go for this? Don't believe so. Grab. Oh. That either means invasion. I didn't see a no torrent ride zone, so that probably means invasion. Herbalist bell bearing. Ancient Dragon Man. Excuse me? Alright, Ancient Dragon Man. How do you feel about this move? That hurts. He's got some cool weapons. Oh, I'm one-handing. I was like, why is my moveset not what I was expecting? What do you got? You gonna heal? You don't want to heal? Oh, okay. That last move didn't really do what I wanted it to. Oh, he went for some dragon magic. Ancient Dragon Man has died. No item? This has got to be a Church of Dragon Communion this way then, right? It's funny because we started off the episode talking about it, and then Bale made me think of it again. Ancient Dragon Man, I feel like confirms that that has to be a Church of Dragon magic over that way. All these statues also, I guess, kind of probably confirm it. We will be over there within like the next few minutes or so. Can I see anything? Or an altar I'm talking about, not... It could be a church or an altar or both. Usually you find altars in churches. But I want to finish up this over here. Oh, there's 3 of you. Didn't expect 3. I knew there was 2. I was gonna shoot some spells, but then they actually aggroed. Uh-oh. What the heck is that? Keeps going? I am gonna die, maybe. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how poorly I played that, and then I started panicking. It's just, they never stop attacking. And their moves when they're in the air are so weird, like...
No more.
Oh, he's saying something else.
Sorry. I repent.
Oh, maybe since I killed the Dragon Man?
Closer. Oh, the horror. Please. Savage me no further. Oh, oh, oh. Please spare me. Please spare.
Okay.
Please spare.
Maybe getting all the way over there will unlock some more dialogue with him. I can't believe I died. I'm so mad. Overall, shouldn't matter too much as long as I dodge all these. And then I'll just have to fight those 3 again. Surely there's not like a reward for killing all of the... Okay, that guy just jumped off again. We're not going back down there for him. There's not a reward for killing all of these gravesite birds. They're just too spread out. If it was like a small group in an area, then I would understand. Why is that one not able to be locked onto? I really should be using the mana regen. Damn. You kidding me? Yeah, while we're just doing random nonsense, I should probably be using those. Okay. So, we already went up there. Let's go around this way. We'll be able to peer over the cliff here and see... What was that? Maybe just a goat? I don't even see like a church or an altar. Could be behind those trees. Like, what are all those statues leading to? Unless there's something in this wall here. There is. Okay. There's like either a dungeon or the altar that I've been talking about is right there. the best way to actually get down there? I guess there is no... Oh, because I ended up here for some reason. How did I end up up here? No, I guess it's all part of this plateau. Yeah, I guess I assumed that this looked like a smooth... Ooh, that could be an enemy right there. Maybe. It looks really weird. I guess it... Upon reinspection, like, it's kind of low quality from this range, right? But at first I thought that top part was a head, and then he was, like, leaning on an arm, and those things at the bottom were his leg. Or his legs, like, kind of crossed, and he's sitting. But on reinspection, I think it's just a few smashed statues on top of each other. There's another bird right there, though. So there's no clean way down, huh? I guess we just gotta take the way we took before. Other question is, can we make that jump across the way? How would I get up there otherwise? That's maybe feasible. I don't know if this jump is makeable. I'm just gonna go for it because I don't think it'll kill us if I fail. Oh, that is not makeable at all. Oh, okay, that's gonna hurt. I'm stupid. I think we only died because I jumped while in midair. If I hadn't have jumped, I don't think it would have killed us. I very quickly realized that that was not a good idea. He's back to sitting up again. I can't skip his dialogue, though. Overworld dialogue you can't skip. I think he's saying the same thing again. So he went back. Okay, I need to get my runes, unfortunately, so we gotta go back up. Kind of want those runes. We'll go down a safer way. Probably where that bird jumps down over here. Right here. But I gotta get up there to get my runes. Oh, do I have to go past all these birds? Can I not climb this hill? Maybe I can right here. You know, I was kind of expecting to find something more crazy than what we found down here. Guess this gives us the opportunity to take the normal walk up. See if there's any items along the path. What is that noise? Is that torrent just stop? Oh no, is this guy falling down? There's more birds and stuff around here. Why are these birds at the edge of this cliff? It's landed on like this weird marmot thing. Like, why are you here? Oh, this is this. I was wondering if you could drop on top of that. Doesn't really look like a good idea, though, huh? Here's also a drop down. Is there any reason for me to do this? I want to see if there's like an item. I don't see an item, though. Thinking no. I don't see any items or any caves or something that can only be accessed by going this way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that one. If I miss something there, hopefully I'll learn about it in the future. Oh, there's another one. I don't get what's up with these birds at the cliff edges. Like, they can't make that jump because they can't actually fly. You'd think that them being there should mean that there's an item or something for you. What's up with you? Why are you such a weird looking eagle? Somehow, like, this is like a side path? If I did that drop down, that doesn't really look like it has anything either. Don't see any items or caves or... Come on, we can make this. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap. Oh, I guess I knew about that one, though. Because I saw him when we tried to make this jump that was not very smart. So how do I get up there? Obviously, jumping the canyon was not my greatest move. Yeah, we could see that this was not a guy, it's just a bunch of statues. Let's try this. That's gotta be makeable, that's not that far. But that's what I said about the canyon, and then I whiffed it, but this is a lot easier. Any reason to be up here, though? Not seeing a reason. Besides if you wanted to kill eagles, I guess. I don't know. There's a few materials and stuff, but no real purpose that I could see. So what do we got here? Cave. Is it gonna be a dungeon? Well, hold on. Let me take Torrent, because it'll probably give us a hint as to if it's a dungeon or not. Yes, you do have to get off Torrent here. And the Grace, you can't teleport out, so this is a dungeon called the Dragon's Pit. So, what have we learned today, then? We did get to the suppressing pillar. And I guess we did explore all this. We found this cross with, Toliere. But it's really just all for this dragon's pit, huh? We gotta start doing the dungeons, I guess. I think the dragon's pit is the one that I want to do the most. But we'll probably do that. Let's peek in a little bit, huh? I can't imagine it's gonna be a short dungeon, though. Maybe I'll just do the dungeon right now. There's something under there. Usually dungeons take... Except for that one The Bellerot jail took a while. Oh, we got you guys, the like skeletal lizard men. Holy crap, you're tanky. Got some iframes. He's gonna revive. Okay, a holy weapon would probably be nice. At one point, I was using a holy weapon, this one. If we use it in conjunction with Sword of Night and Flame, that might not be a bad idea. Could also use it. It's another holy weapon, but I don't have it upgraded. McKellen Knight Sword. Where did we get this? Is this from the DLC? No, it looked like it comes from the Erdtree. It also has Sacred Blade. Can I wield this? I can. I think I'm gonna try and use some holy weapons briefly. Although I am aware that as far as holy weapons go, you probably want like a holy mace. Because that's the most effective against skeletons rather than slashing damage. You kind of want like crushing or what I forget what it's called. Like whatever hammers do, right? Oh, I thought it was a fake wall when my sword went through. Nothing. Do I have like the ability to wield? Well, let's see. Do I even have like maybe just a holy hammer to begin with of some sort? I have this that I used for a little while. What did I put on it? I put Lion's Claw on it. I think I gave it... I can't tell what kind of upgrade that is. Do any of these do Holy? This does Holy. It's striking damage that they do. This does Holy. But I can't wield it. How much strength am I missing? Oh, I'm missing quite a lot of strength. That's probably not going to happen then. This does Holy. I could, in theory, wield this. And then we're... Oh, some of these... Oh, these are colossal weapons. Some of these will do strike. This does Holy. Why does the Great Club do Holy? Although I'm not going to be able to wield that ever. This does Holy. Yeah, we're getting into the stuff that I'm just probably never going to be able to wield. Yeah, I wonder if I should just, like, grab this mace and upgrade it with Holy. We'll try these and see if they're effective enough. How did I not roll there? They're actually, like... I guess the epitaph is kind of upgraded, but They're on par with the weapons I was using damage-wise. That's one thing that I want to try and do, is I want to try and use the right weapons for the right situations more often. Rather than just brute force everything with what I have. I think it's just a cool aspect of this game that a lot of people don't make use of, is everyone's weak to something. Which is why I want to get the mace, right? Because these guys are going to be weaker to striking damage. I'm trying to figure out if you get over there to that bowl of blood or not. You could definitely go down there. There's an item. Question is, do you have to drop? Or... we'll try and keep that in mind. I think the boss might... Oh. I didn't realize that he was going to see me from that far away. Wait, why did it switch my weapon? That could have been really bad. Wait, he didn't die to holy damage? Both of these weapons... that's kind of weird, right? Both of these weapons do split damage. So how does it decide what damage he died to, then? They both do split between physical and holy. Granted, it does a little bit more physical, but, like... how does it decide within the damage number which one's holy and which one's physical? And especially, how does it decide what the last hit was? Shouldn't it, like, optimize and be like, alright, well... the hit that killed it did both holy and physical, so we'll say that the holy damage is what finished him off. You could see me there? That's crazy. You got some crazy tracking, by the way, sir. So I'm thinking that if we just go down the path, we should be able to get down there. There's something that I hear. That's where we just looked out from. What is it that I hear up there? Oh, what? You again died to physical damage and not holy damage? Again! Uh-oh. Hello, good sir. Could you come up here, please? The big guys are scary, though. I don't have any holy spells to deal with you either. I thought he was going for another attack. You know, every other time I dealt with you guys because you used the fire move. Am I safe? I think I'm safe. Okay, he got tricked by the rock. So we want to go this way first. Heck? I don't know how that didn't hit me. There's a message here, huh? They seem to have changed the developer messages to look like this. Maybe because people weren't reading the developer messages in online mode because they were like, oh, it's a waste of time. Be brave, show no fear. What does that tell me? That tells me you can just walk up to that. But I did see an enemy around the left side, I think. So I would like to kill him first in case he wants to walk up behind me while I'm showing no fear. Did I see an enemy? Maybe not. I think I thought this rock was like a weapon sticking out. Okay, so there's two ways to show no fear. I could either just go for it and die. They wouldn't put a message if you couldn't do it, probably. But we could also just throw a rainbow stone, right? Oh. They wouldn't do it so rainbow stones don't actually work, would they? Surely they wouldn't get smart on players and make it so rainbow stones go through, but the player does not. I'm gonna come back here. I can't in good conscience just jump off that cliff. I think there's a possibility that it'll work, but the fact that it loops back around here very obviously tells me that maybe we need to do something else in the dungeon first, and then it'll work. Although I don't know what they mean by show no fear then if you're not just running off a cliff. Okay, I don't feel comfortable using these weapons against a potential boss here. We're really walking in here with this many runes. Probably possible to run past everyone. Probably don't need mana regen. I think this is a boss. I have no guarantees, but I do think this is a boss. Let me put this on. Do I use the Golden Vow right now? What all does Golden Vow do? How do I... Does it give me the ability to permanently kill things? Incantation. Lean on it as a source of courage. I wonder if that would help with the puzzle they just gave us. But I don't think it just gives me the ability to kill skeletons. Oh, it's a magma worm. Wow, he actually hit me there. Okay, there's no summoning in here. It's not a boss, though. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I just ate my thing. Oh, this is here. Okay. Where's the other item? There it is. They're trying to bait you with this item. Oh my gosh, he delayed that so much. Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't have stamina. Okay, while he's running, we could just chill out. Oh, he was doing another run? I got really lucky. I thought he was firing a fireball. He's doing a spin move. You could hit his head. That's the ideal for damage against these guys. I need stamina. Oh, he was doing that one. I forgot. Okay, we got him. Oh, I was not paying enough attention. He's doing the run move. Is he doing it again? Yes. Okay, we're doing good damage. Oh, that hits from that far away? Alright. Okay, I need to heal. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That was high potential for us to die right there in that situation. Okay. Dragon Heart and Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I mean, this place was called the Dragon Pit. I can't teleport out still, so we're obviously not done with the dungeon. There's an obvious area to go back to. So I guess we just start with that. It's kind of leading us back that direction anyways. Is there anything else I might have missed? I mean, the message could have also been to go kill the magma worm. Be brave, show no fear. Second possibility. I'm gonna drop another rainbow stone. There was a time... What did we get that's new? Oh, this. What does this give us? Rata fruit. Okay. There was a time in Sekiro where you had to make an unreasonable jump. And there have been a few unreasonable jumps in Dark Souls before. I realized I didn't actually get the rainbow stone out. Okay. The magma worm has changed nothing. At least as far as I can tell. So I'm just gonna go for it, huh? Okay, we're not dead, so this is going somewhere. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. We landed on, like, ash or something, right? Or... I think they've used multiple different things that you can land on. It's like ash or snow or whatever. So yeah, that I hadn't considered that ability when we first got there, or that possibility. I thought that it was a bridge, but upon coming back around, I was like, maybe they just mean jump. Like, you're gonna fall. Although, why the rainbow stone explodes doesn't make any sense. Maybe they don't have a way to code the rainbow stone to, like, actually land at the bottom? Anyways, there is a stake here, although apparently we're not currently in the vicinity of the stake of Marika. So it must only be in here. However, I should have gone back because I have no resources now. We're gonna hope that we can summon in here. What are we fighting? Ancient Dragon Man again. Oh, I missed that. I gotta watch out if he casts a dragon spell. That could be bad for me. Ow. Oh, it didn't flip around? Oh, he's immune to the holy damage that Tish is doing. I was wondering if it just missed the first time, but now I'm pretty sure he's just immune to it. Wait, where'd Tish go? There she is. Tish is still pretty good against this guy. Him being in this corner is stupid. Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay. Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. So there's another Great Katana, huh? He was worth 120,000 runes? There's a chance... so what I was about to say is there's a chance that Tish could have soloed this guy. I think it would have been close. I think I did more than half of his health and damage. And Tish was about a little bit below half health. I think, like, given a few opportunities, there's a possibility that Tish would win on her own. So there is a teleport back out now, and we're allowed to teleport again, but really what we want is to go here. Actually, let's investigate the items that he gave us first. I guess we got those two. We haven't gotten anything special except for the katana. Causes blood loss. Equal dex and strength scaling. Great katana with spines of gravel stone along its blade, wielded by the ancient dragon man of the dragon's pit. Has an anti-dragon effect. We'll have to keep that in mind because we can wield this. Formerly a dragon communion warrior, the ancient dragon man. They really should have thought of a better name for him. I'm sure it's like a translation thing. It probably sounds cooler in Japanese than it does in English. Was a once arbiter of those worthy to devour the dreaded one. The dreaded one. Is that Bale? I think that's Bale. Designed to hunt colossal dragons, this skill cloaks the armament with a jagged gravelstone aura. Before performing a high leaping slash, charge the attack to also fire off the aura. Interesting. So I was kind of wondering if maybe you could also put a lightning effect on this. Make it really good against dragons, but it seems like it probably can't because it's probably a special weapon and it coats itself with its own aura, which probably would negate it anyways. It does seem like an interesting weapon. But let's see what's in here then. Some sort of dragon communion is what I expect here. Because he was using... Oh, this goes further. Ah. So maybe this is how we get to Bale's area? We got enough runes to do a level up, though. Still working towards 60 vigor for now. And then what did I want to go for? I think it was intelligence that I was going to go for after that. Try and use Rolana's twin moons. Well, I mean, it should be the end of the episode, but let's take a peek out here and find out where we are. Because we're above where... We're either above or below. I think we're below. That's usually the sound that it makes when you enter a new area, right? But can't help but notice. What's this place called? Dragon's Pit Terminus. Very creepy music. Foot of the Jagged Peak. Okay, yeah. That tells me we're probably... So we're like really down, huh? Where were we? It's so hard to tell without the map for this area. But I'm guessing that this is going to take us there. If we continue down this path. There you go. See, this every single time we go down any path, we end up finding an entirely new area. It's crazy. I really thought that this would just end up being a dead end, especially because we'd already been on the other side of it. But then there's a dungeon, and the dungeon leads you to an entirely new area. That's crazy. So the path that we would go to continue is down this way, right? Yeah. Oh, there's just immediately a dragon down there. Or a wyvern. Sometimes they're wyverns, sometimes they're dragons. I don't actually know the logistical difference, but this game has both, as far as I'm aware. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode, though. We did end up just doing the dungeon, because I was like, I need to stop putting off these dungeons. Let's do this one. It sounds cool. Could give us a good reward. Turns out the reward is actually a new area. So what are we doing next time, then? Oh, jeez, because now we got Dragon's Pit Terminus. We got the Cerulean Coast. We got all this up here. We got these two dungeons. We got this place to go to. And that's all I know that we can currently get to. But that's a lot of things that we can currently get to. So maybe next time should be a clean up the dungeons episode. So we got 2 dungeons here. And then we can take those off the list. Likely, I mean, I guess for all I know, these dungeons could lead to something else, just like this dungeon led to a whole new area. But if we could take those off the list, that would be a good start. I think that's what we're going to do next time. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed today. Got some more exploration done. And we found the Dragon's Pit, which led us to the base of the, what was it? The Jagged Mountains or something? We'll figure out the name in the next episode. But if we understand correctly, that'll take us to Bale, which I've heard that he is very difficult. So maybe we don't want to go straight to Bale. We probably want to go down some other paths before then. But we will obviously be back, because I don't plan on leaving anything intentionally unexplored. I would have to forget about it or not find it. And then hopefully even if something like that happens, I will notice it through other means and go back to do it. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. I feel like it was a productive episode. And we're just making our way through the DLC, which is it just keeps getting bigger and bigger every time we make some progress. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.